Okay, Kutamaloy here, up here at Glenn Campground up in the West Fork area. It's a 6-mile hike in from the parking lot. I've seen other YouTube videos showing this campground. It's a pretty nice spot. It's a lot smaller, I'd say, than what the YouTube videos can convey. But you've got all of this area for tents. I guess you could find places to hang your hammock in these smaller trees. Hopefully they'll grow up and become bigger trees and then they'll be stronger. But these two trees are like, wow, it's like 35 feet. Then you've got places for other tents. Like a lot of us did the bike packing thing. So there's that. I think almost everybody up here rode a bike except for Jose in the back. I think he actually hiked up and he was like a speed demon. But then you've got like you could hang a hammock there. That's about 18-20 feet. My personal section that I claimed early, these two trees were, I want to say like 18 to 20 feet maybe. And then you've got these two trees, which is a little shorter. Like the distance between those two is a little bit longer than the distance between these two. This might be 18 feet and that might be 20 feet. But it's not by much. But yeah, plenty of places to hang like tarps and ridge lines and stuff. And the videographer at work. Then you've got your two picnic tables. There's a barbecue pit. There's a fire ring at this one. Then if you look over yonder, there's another table, barbecue pit. Then up there, that's the hidden one that I think most people want to get. But I think when you're up there, you realize like you're literally right next to the mountain. And that cold wind just comes down. So something to think about. But yeah, we are overgrown right now. Grass is pretty tall. Foot in most places, 1.5 feet, 2 feet in other places. And then you've got about, I'd say 3 or 4 more actual like picnic table, barbecue pit campsites that go to the bathrooms. The bathrooms are over there. If you checked out my huge long video, the 30-minute one, you kind of got a sense of what was going on there. But yeah, I mean, you could do hammock between these two. You could do hammock between these two. Hammock between, oh, those two trees are kind of shorter. That's like a 8-foot, 9-foot span. So you might not want to hang a hammock there. Unless it's like a day hammock. You know, who knows. But yeah, this was our campsite. That's the road coming in. Devil's Gate Dam Truck Road. Devil's Dam Gate Truck Road. Whatever that thing was called. I'll get it right at some point. But that was the road coming in. So the dam goes up this way. That's east. This is west. The creek is back there. So the creek flows to the bridge. Down there is where I got my water from. It was just the easiest way to do it. You could go up and over here, this little mound, and get water from the creek that way. It's a little more dangerous, a little more rocky, a little more angular. Like the degree on the slope is a little rough. And then just a quick walk around the campsite. At least the area that I had. So I gave the guys the table because they wanted to throw their stuff on the table. So what I did was I just hung up some paracord. I take that with me almost every trip for this exact reason. And a bunch of these S-beaners, right? So like I've got an S-beaner here. I've got an S-beaner on the MSR dromedary water bag, or sorry, the Best Friends, whatever that was. I think that's an animal shelter that I donated to, volunteered at. But yeah, S-beaners. This is a Petzl, like loop-de-loop thingy that you can clip other things into. Like if I only had the one tree on this side and there were no other trees around it to hang the paracord thing, I know that I can just clip other S-beaners in here and hang all that stuff onto there. But then I've got my Sea to Summit bags. That's the underbelly sling. And then on this side, this was just for like animal protection so they wouldn't walk off. Raccoons. I hear that raccoons will take shiny metal objects. So that's why I hung this. And then I've got my 10 essentials bag. Then I've got my cooking stuff in here. The Trangia. These are my extra S-beaners. All that kind of stuff. Underwear, socks, drying out from doing a quick wash in the stream yesterday, the creek, whatever. This is the backside of water, right, Jungle Cruise? Pretty thick grass, pretty nice trees. You could hang your food from up there if you wanted to. This distance is about 15 feet maybe, 14 to 15 feet, something like that. So there you go. And then here's the hammock setup from this side. Right, I just had a old Pepsi poster that had some strings attached to it. There's my chair that I never used, dragged it up here. There's my cart that I used to drag all the stuff up here. But yeah, that's basically it. So anyways, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button down there below, and I will catch you all in the next exciting adventure.